Well, we got plenty of youth on both sides. Clark, what's it like to be part of an up-and-coming team in this league?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a mixed bag. I think it's both very exciting and on occasion extremely frustrating because you don't know what you don't know, and the lack of experience sometimes is more prevalent with young teams than more experienced ones. So watching both of these teams develop over time is really going to be fun to see how their journey plays out.
These coaches will need a lot of patience, though, and the veterans on the team, too.
Exactly, both ways. You're right.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the perimeter, Caldwell Pope and Ingram. The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. And it's Ball in at the point.
Cannot give him that much room from mid-range. They got to feel lucky he didn't knock that one down.
LeBron can't get it to go. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now LeBron. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. Down low. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Stein against McGee. It's deflected. Caldwell Pope outside. Cauley Stein grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the inside, Fox. Bagley the pass to Fox. Bagley chipped back in for 2.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Fox against Ball. And James throws it down.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
The Kings have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Fox with it. Shoots off the screen, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. There's a screen. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Fox passes to Hield. Back to Fox. Cauley Stein a screen. Fox no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Ingram. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And, you know, you look at Brandon Ingram, and he made some big steps last year in his development. And it takes time. You've got to give young guys, I think, 4 to 6 years before you know how good they can be and who they're going to be. He took on more of the offensive load for the team and had some big-time games. I think he's learning to be the scorer that the team hoped he would be when they took him 2nd overall.
Now here's Cauley Stein. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hield with the bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Ingram kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fader. Not going to go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And with Ingram, it hasn't all been smooth sailing as it becomes the scorer the team wants him to be.
But I think the potential is there, Kevin. He's shown you flashes now. The key is, can he improve his efficiency? And that just comes with shot selection, understanding where and how to get your best shot. You know, defenses are starting to make him a bullet point in the scouting report. Still, if you're a fan of his, I think you've got to love his potential, and I am a fan of his. I think this guy can be a lethal scorer.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Here's Cauley Stein after the basket by Los Angeles. Healed against Caldwell Pope. Healed, can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now Fox after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Cauley Stein a screen. Caldwell Pope against Hield. Ball with the rebound.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. And if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Now, here's Fox after LeBron James's miss. Bagley sets a screen for Fox. Hield from outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out to Ingram. Caldwell Pope on the wing, covered by Hield. McGee is screen on Hield. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. They grab their own miss. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for James. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 27 points per game last season, 9 assists and 8 rebounds. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
Cauley Stein a screen. Here's Bogdanovich. LeBron with the block. And he's able to get it back. Ball dishes to Ingram. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Sacramento making some changes. Zach Randolph's checked in for Cauley Stein. Justin Jackson comes in for Bogdanovich. And McLemore's subbed in for Hield. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Randolph sets a screen for Jackson. Stolen by Ball. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Wasn't the easiest of rookie years last season for Lonzo Ball. Came in with a lot of hype and high expectations. Yet, you got to keep big picture in mind. Overall, a solid start to his career, and he showed why he is viewed as such a promising prospect. Can't give up on this kid yet.
Labissiere's checked in for Sacramento. Yogi Ferrell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Hondo comes in for Lonzo Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Clark, of course, with Ball, so much attention is paid to him because of all these outside distractions.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he came in with a huge amount of scrutiny. Played at UCLA from California, highly touted. Quite impressive that he handled himself the way he did with that kind of media scrutiny. He's got the ability, though, I think, to be an outstanding playmaker as he develops in this league.
Now, here's Kuzma. Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by McLemore. Shot clock at 3. LeBron, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Labissiere following the basket by LeBron James. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Dave Yeager. David?
Well, Kevin, the crucial aspect in his mind is making things tough for them inside. He said they're a physical team, and they bring a lot of intensity. If we don't respond when they push us, we'll just get bullied all game. They're going to get down in the paint tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Randolph. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Shoots over Kuzma. Connects on the 17-footer.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Lakers leading by 6. Now here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. At the elbow, it's James. Back to Rondo. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the basket is good. Rondo's got his first points of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Jackson. There's the pick. Out to the wing. Labissiere, the pass to Randolph. Over LeBron. Randolph can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And LeBron throws it down.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Yeah, you know, it's early for sure, but still, they're flat out owning this team right now.
Here's Randolph. Following the basket by LeBron James. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Farrell. Outside Jackson. Pass to McLemore. Labissiere, the screen. McLemore, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Kuzma. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. The Kings trail by 12. Farrell kicks to Randolph. Back to Farrell. Knocked away. And he comes up with the deuce. Farrell's got his first points of the game.
Looking very comfortable close to the basket. I mean, it's important that Farrell keeps finding ways to capitalize from there.
Here's Kuzma, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on, I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Labissiere. No good off the back of the rim. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Jackson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
27 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Rondo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Right side Jackson. Back to McLemore. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. Farrell kicks to Randolph. Shoots over Kuzma.
And, you know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers on top. They're up by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, Davis is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Farrell in at the point.
This is exactly what you want Farrell to do. I mean, when there's somebody open, he's got to find him.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Kuzma sets a screen. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Well, this is something that Kobe has said in the past with the Lakers organization. It is championship or bust.
Well, I think you need that type of culture and mentality to have a chance to win championships. I believe the Lakers have done a good job of maintaining that mentality throughout the years.
Here's Rondo after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Stevenson passes to Kuzma. Some changes for Sacramento. Bogdanovich is checked in for Justin Jackson. And Hield subbed in for McLemore. Over to the left wing. Beasley against Davis. Clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Yogi Ferrell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The Kings trail by 10. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Zach Randolph.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Cauley-Stein with this screen on Rondo. Fox dishes to Cauley-Stein. And there it is for him. Cauley-Stein's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Fox against Rondo. Got a piece of it. Beasley, the pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From 13, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the regular season officially begins. Most rookies around the league, Clark, will have their eyes wide open. I mean, wow, what an eye-opening experience to play with this speed, this talent. How nervous were you going back to that time in your life? How nervous were you on opening night?
Very nervous, really excited, but there were some butterflies that I had to work really hard at trying to get them to fly in formation because they were all over the place, Kevin. But ultimately, once you get out there and you break that first sweat or you get that first hit or bucket, then it simply becomes basketball. But prior to that, pregame meal, your nap before the game, butterflies are doing their own thing.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots. Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Fox. Davis kicks to Fox. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Bogdanovich. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Now Fox. Cauley-Stein with the screen on Ball. Fox.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this poorly.
They shoot again. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the Kings signed some quality vets last season, but when the losses piled up, they decided to go young. Now, the focus is on development. The veterans still have a role providing steadying presence on the court and in the locker room. Kevin?
David, it certainly is a balancing act. Thanks for that report. Here's Ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Fox leading the charge.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Kuzma sets a screen. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Passes it to Davis. Cauley-Stein a screen. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot. And I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Ball with the bucket.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 8 points for him. Davis setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Over Stevenson. Keeps it alive. And there's the foul. It'll go on Deontay Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Josh Hart. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", with that wingspan of his, Ingram is constantly prowling for these dunks. He's an incredible athlete who finishes with ease near the hoop.
And stolen by LeBron. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. And there's another one for the Lakers. The Kings trail by 8. Hield kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Labissiere's checked in for Sacramento. Bogdanovich against Ingram. Bagley sets a screen for Fox. Over Ball. Again, the miss by the Kings.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
James, the pass to Ball. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence. Very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
And you look at Lonzo Ball, and mostly his offense stands out. But you know what, Clark? He is a strong defensive player as well.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's got a nice combination, Kevin, of strength and length. which allows him to stay in front and disrupt opposing players. Really good instincts on and off the ball, which I think is why he's able to come up with blocks and steals from his position. I don't think he gets enough credit for how good he is at the defensive end.
Here's James. Foul on the play, basket count, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Clark, you were in Indiana after being drafted by the Pacers for a few seasons. Who are some of the more talented guys you played with there?
Well, Herb Williams, a teammate of mine at Ohio State, really outstanding big guy, mobile, could shoot it, excellent defender, shot blocker, and a high-quality guy. Vern Fleming was a guard that had size, excellent defender, driver of the ball. Wayman Tisdale, may he rest in peace. We lost Wayman a number of years ago to cancer. Really a gifted scorer. Steve Stepanovich, he and I both had to retire about the same time due to different knee trouble. And he was a rugged, mobile, good shooting big guy who I think would have continued to excel had he not had to retire.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Hield.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
Sensational finesse from Labissiere. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's very effective at nailing these shots.
Ingram outside. Back to ball. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Labissiere. Here's Bogdanovich. And James pulls it down. James has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Now here's Labissiere. He has 6. Bagley sends a screen for Fox. Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 8.
Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
LeBron James on the wing. He's got 17. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to LeBron. A fader. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Kings trail by 8. On the wing, Hield. Wide open shot is on the money. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, excellent vision from Labissiere. I mean, especially spotting his teammate in a good position.
James, the pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to James. Another miss by James.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Greg, as we know, Buddy Hield, a Wooden Award winner at Oklahoma.
I mean, he grew from nothing, his words, in the Bahamas. And his first hoop of crate, he nailed to some plywood. Couldn't even afford the nails. Had to find those. So from there to here, what an incredible journey.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Skal Labissiere. Justin Jackson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for Fox. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Ball. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Kuzma with the screen for LeBron. Back to Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Hield. Here's Ferrell. Here's Randolph. Kuzma pulls it in.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Here's Farrell following the basket by LeBron James. Randolph a screen. Down low, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Zach Randolph, a paragon of consistency over his career. In his prime, a nightly 20 and 10 guy, and still producing. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Bagley kicks to McLemore. Randolph against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Bagley sends a screen for McLemore. Over Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Here's Farrell. Out left to the wing. Here's Randolph. A beautiful reverse layup. Randolph's got 8 points in the quarter.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Dave Yeager. Coach, what is going to be the focus offensively going into the second half?
Well, we try to go inside. That's our strength anyways. And for us, our bread is buttered inside, so we try to play high-low. And then if the threes come out of that, great, but we want to try to get everything to the rim.
Coach, it all starts with that entry pass to the big, and then everybody plays off of him. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And they're not just relying on ISO plays to generate points.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
A lot of action around, as always, the Capitol building tonight. We are in Sacramento, and we continue here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The forwards are Ingram and LeBron. Ball is the point with KCP at his side. And it's McGee in at the center position. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Looking to end his cold spell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Caldwell Pope for three. Rebound by the Kings. Cauley Stein's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Fox. It's good. This game is all even. Fox has got 10.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Here's Hield following the basket by LeBron James. Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. They set the pick, and there's the 3-second violation. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Kings.
And a shot they haven't been looking for very much is that corner three. And when they have, he's been quick to kind of close out and deny it, and they've had to get their points from elsewhere.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on LeBron James.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
De'Aaron Fox, another hyper-athletic point guard out of Kentucky. Great size at 6'4". He can impact the game at both ends.
Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And De'Aaron Fox made his mark at Kentucky with his terrific on-ball defense. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, I mean, he picks up 94 feet, and that's really how you set the bar for your team, with how hard you compete at the defensive end. Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Fox against Ball. Caldwell Pope dishes the ball. He kicks it to LeBron. Back to Ball. No good from outside. Kings have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Bagley with the bucket.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here is McGee. Ball with it. James right side. Over Bagley. Caldwell Pope kicks to McGee. Puts up a 3. Ball no good. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Cauley Stein. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley Stein, a live wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively and try to improve that skill set. But his mobility is so desirable in today's game.
Deontay Davis is checked in for Sacramento. Ingram against Bogdanovich. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox kicks to Davis. There's the pick. On the wing, Hield. Davis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. That one wide left.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
The Kings leading. Now, here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Coley Stein, a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Davis. With his first shot attempt, Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James kicks to Ball. McGee a screen. Back to LeBron. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Bogdanovich passes to Davis. To the middle. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Sacramento making a switch here. Labissiere's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Kuzma's checked in.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Ball kicks to LeBron. Over Labissiere. Here's Kuzma. Back to Ball. Kuzma with the screen for Ball. There's the pass to Kuzma. Over Davis. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kuzma.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
Davis dishes to Hield. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And 11 points for Buddy Hield.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's James. He's got 25. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Down low, Bogdanovich, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Kings leading now by 5. Fox passes to Labissiere. Here's the screen. Davis sets a screen. On the wing, Hield. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 2 points. That one goes.
Great job of... Screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You're always looking for guys with confidence, but then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element, and the efficiency level will drop below their talent level. There are guys that can be swayed by that.
Yeah, you're right, and it's a mixed bag with those kind of guys because the talent is always on display, and it's hard not to appreciate it, but the inconsistency is frustrating. Perhaps the guy who maybe best epitomizes that is Lance Stevenson, because when he's good, he can give you a lot of stuff at both ends. When he's sideways, he can hurt you a little bit too.
Labissiere, the screen. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Right side, Randolph over James. Randolph can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Count the basket. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, I tell you, he's so good at scoring in a lot of different ways. Kuzma enjoys showing off the full repertoire of his game.
Labissiere, the screen. Here's Farrell. He's covered by Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Stevenson.
And, you know, that's an easy one. You can't miss these shots. Those are makeable shots, especially when the defense isn't on its game. We know Luke Walton comes from the Warriors coaching system, was an assistant there prior to taking this Lakers position, and known for his sharpness as an offensive coach.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
Here's Farrell. Kicks it to Randolph. Over James. Randolph can't hit. And with the Lakers wanting to play more up-tempo, it makes sense to have Walton guide the ship.
Yeah, I agree with you because he's knowledgeable, played on some really good teams, championship caliber teams. I think as he grows as a coach and as this team grows together, they could be quite a group.
Now here's Rondo following the miss by Zach Randolph. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. LeBron James second, Rajon Rondo fourth.
And really two terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Fox, he's checked in for Farrell.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And so it's the Lakers with it. Sacramento able to drain the three. Rondo kicks to Stevenson. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here is Fox. 11 points in the game. Labissiere, the pass to Fox. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Rondo kicks to James. Pass to Hart. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets.
In that game against the Spurs, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. He feeds it to Randolph. Can't cash in from close range.
Excellent concentration from the D. Intimidated the shooter, bothered him, distracted him, and made him think twice as he went in for that layup.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Here's Randolph. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. Count it. And 12 points for Zach Randolph.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Lakers trail. Outside Rondo. Beasley with a screen on Fox. Rondo passes to Beasley. And Hart has it in the corner. Beasley the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Now, here's Fox. Outside Jackson. Randolph kicks to Jackson. Now, here's Bagley, guarded by Kuzma. Bagley the pass to Fox. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Here's Kuzma. And again, no good by the Lakers. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Jackson and Bagley hold down the forward spots. Fox is out there with Ben McLemore, and it's Randolph in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Rondo kicks to Hart. Back to Rondo. Here's Kuzma. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Passes it to Fox. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Fox has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Sacramento. Rondo against Fox. Kuzma sets a screen. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. McLemore, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so here's Sacramento. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Beasley the screen. Fox with the steal. Yep, it counts. And now a 5-point Kings lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Fox after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Bagley kicks to McLemore. There's the pick. Bagley sets a screen for Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Beasley with a clean look and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And you can sense that Rondo taking some pride in shredding the D with his passing. Has exceptional vision.
Cauley Stein a screen. Inside. That's good from Fox on the assist from McLemore. Fox has got 24.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Some changes for Sacramento. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Justin Jackson. And it's Buddy Hield in for Ben McLemore. And then for the Lakers, LeBron, he's checked in for Beasley. Brandon Ingram comes in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We've got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Now Fox. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Fox against Ball, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 18 points just in the second half. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron passes to Ingram. Over Bogdanovich. And again, no good by the Lakers.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
And Bogdan Bogdanovich, Greg, a highly decorated player internationally. Multiple silver medals with the Serbian national team, a EuroLeague champion back in 2017.
I mean, he's a talented player, very skilled, and at 6'6" can play either guard spot. Great shooter. I think he's one to watch.
Kings leading now by 7. Fox kicks to Cauley-Stein. There's a good screen. Three-pointer, Hield. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Kuzma. Ingram a screen on Cauley-Stein. Bogdanovich against Ingram. Count that bucket. Now just a 5-point Kings lead.
You know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot, that extension he gets on it, makes it very hard to block.
Here's Fox. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
He doesn't get the second one.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's James. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cauley-Stein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now, here's Fox. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. Fox has got 29.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
Ball dishes to James, and he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Guys, when LeBron is scoring like this, as a defender, it's hard not to throw up your arms and say, I give up. Just so hard to slow him down.
Cauley-Stein. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Cauley-Stein's got 4 points this quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And LeBron's first step at that size, the best I've ever seen.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fox. To the inside. Here's Hield. Here's Bagley. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And he's just an attacking player. A guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
Basket good. 14 points for Brandon Ingram.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Fox. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Ingram with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And the dunk by James.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
Here's Fox. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Yeah, just not easy trying to stop James. Lightning quick and superb at finishing while taking the contact.
Fox passes to Bagley. Fox with it. Tipped away. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Ingram. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Back to ball. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Healed against Caldwell Pope. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Healed. Cauley Stein with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Healed with the bucket. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here's Ball. Out to Kuzma. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings trailing. Healed outside. There's a screen. Cauley Stein, a screen. Free throw line jump shot. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, fatigue really a factor. You can see the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
And now the Kings, fast break. Ingram with the steal. Here's LeBron. You can't get that one to fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Feeds it to Heal. It's deflected.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Healed kicks to Fox. Back to Healed. Pass to Fox. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 23 points.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Caldwell Pope. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Healed against Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Bagley. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Kuzma. Money!
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
And it's Ingram missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 5th foul. 36 seconds left in the game. Healed against Caldwell Pope. Fox dishes to Bagley. 5 on the clock. Poked away. Fast break. The Lakers for the finish. Count it.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 3. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Exactly. You're right on top of it, Greg. No need to chuck up a 3. Just be smart and get a quality shot.
Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
It's always good to see Rondo being active defensively, more than capable of shutting down his man.
Timeout called the Lakers. Here's LeBron.
Yes! And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. The spotlight's on you all the time. How do you kind of put that to the side and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.